Good morning, Magic. I'm Gavin Verhey from Wizards of the Coast, and today I want to tell you about something we do when building our commander decks that you might have never even noticed. Curious? Well, let's get into the episode. When Strixhaven Commander decks came out, I saw an interesting question asked a few times. The white-black Silverquill deck had Ambition's Cost, and the green-black Witherbloom deck had Ancient Craving. These are functionally the same card. Why the split? Why not just use the same one twice? And although that one gained traction, we do this kind of thing all the time with mechanically similar or identical reprints. In the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms commander decks, Aura of Courage has Swiftfoot Boots, and Dungeons of Death has Lightning Greaves. In Ikoria Commander, Enhanced Evolution has Kodama's Reach, and Symbiotic Swarm has Cultivate. You'll find this kind of thing over and over again in our commander products. There are a couple main reasons. The first is for people using these commander decks to expand their collections and get into the format. A lot of people buy all 4 commander decks together to acquire cards. By trying to repeat the same card as few times as possible, it gives people maximum variety in the cards they own after buying all 4 decks. For example, if you buy all 4 decks and you get 2 Swiftfoot Boots, that's slightly less useful when deck building than having 1 Swiftfoot Boots and 1 Lightning Greaves. You can build your own deck using both of them. And if you're newer, you now know that both cards exist. This just gets you maximum variety of cards. If every commander deck we make uses the same initial 20 cards, that creates a lot less variety among new cards owned when you buy all 4 decks. Second, it makes each deck feel different while playing. A lot of people play the new commander decks in what we call the biodome, playing all 4 or 5 decks against one another. Let's say you and 3 friends each buy one of the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms ones and play. If you start playing and the other players keep playing repeat spells as you, it's going to feel like you have something a little less unique and special for yourself. It's going to make the decks feel a little more samey in play. For example, we'll often split targeted removal spells or sweepers. Lorehold Legacies has Chain Reaction, and Prismari Performance has Blasphemous Act. Having different threats to kill with is especially important, and usually the deck themes make that easy to do. But that's why you might see Dream Pillager in the black-red Planar Portal deck, where it fits the Cast from Exile theme, but then not be repeated in the red-green Dragon theme deck. Now, there are exceptions. The main place we've drawn the line is with colorless mana fixing. Ultimately, helping your mana work is too important, and this tends to be a little more invisible with colorless mana fixing. Making sure you can cast your spells is crucial. So with lands like Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, and Path of Ancestry, or mana rocks like Arcane Signet, Commander Sphere, and of course Soul Ring, we repeat those across decks as needed. So, have you ever noticed this before? And what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll talk with you again on Friday. And in the meantime, may you have plenty of variety in your decks. You got this. This mechanic blew people's minds. Morph is a mechanic where you can pay 3 mana to play a creature face down as a 2/2. Then, later on, you can turn it face up for its morph cost. Inspired by the wild alpha card, Illusionary Mask, this mechanic initially had people divided. Would this be fun? Would people just start